What's up everyone? Welcome to your 40-minute killer quads and hamstrings workout. We're gonna pepper in a little bit of stabilization core at the end, so not only are you gonna work your legs, but also your abs as well. Grab your glute bands, your dumbbells, and a small yoga block just to lift your heels if you have one, and let's get started.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's pull the heels back to the glutes. Welcome to your workout. Let's get warmed up together so we can rock right into this circuit workout. We've got 3 exercises that we're gonna repeat twice in a circuit and then move on to the next one. So we'll be moving through exercises pretty quickly today. Hands on your hips, let's go ahead and send them back. Okay, so we'll do each one 2 rounds and then move on to our next circuit after a 30-second breather. A couple things I've got, like I mentioned in the intro, my yoga block is just gonna give me a heel lifted option for a goblet squat, get a little bit deeper into the quads. Good, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Let's go, open it up. I also have my glute resistance bands that you can use for glute bridges. The second circuit that we're gonna do is glute bridge and then side leg glute bridge, side leg glute bridge. Switch sides. So that'll be a great option to throw your glute bands on. Open up the hip. Good job. Beautiful, nice and wide. Let's turn your toes out just a little bit. Send your hands down your legs. Put them on the inside of your knees, and as you sit, try and open them backwards a little bit, stretching out the inner thighs. There you go. We'll get started in just about 30 seconds here, so let's go up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, gentle push forward. We'll hit the core at the end of the workout, but the main focus, quads, glutes, and hamstrings today, okay? So, circuit 1, we've got a Sumo RDL, a back squat walk, and a goblet heel lifted squat. We're going from the floor today if you have weights that are heavy enough. Let's go. Pause at the bottom gives you a really good opportunity just to make sure your core is turned on. You can have a little bend in your knees, that's totally fine, but we want to make sure the main movement is the hip hinge. So sending the hips back and then thinking about opening this bend instead of sitting and standing. Good job. Leave one of those dumbbells on the ground. Throw the other one on your back. And we're gonna go back squat walk. Okay, so stepping apart, squat, and then step back together. 2, 1, let's go. Good work. Round 1, see if you can get low in your depth. Normal squat range, you can do a little bit wider, you can do just normal, totally up to you. 15. 7, 6. 2, 1, good job. And take that same dumbbell. Now you're gonna hold it vertically. If you can lift your heels up, let's do it. All right, here we go. 2, 1. Trying to keep your dumbbell nice and vertical, so you're not holding it out away from your body. You're also not kind of shadowing over it. Chest is up, dumbbell is up. Good, 15. Good, let's go one more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, here's your round number 2 option. Go heavier. Okay, if you can, let's do it. 5, 2, 1. Now, if you're going down to the floor, make sure when you get to the floor, you're not relaxing and rounding or rolling your chest up and leaving your hips down, okay? Remember, our main objective here is to open the hip back up. Dig the heels down. One more. 3. Good. All right, 1 dumbbell stays with you for the back squat walk. Three. Let's get it. Nice job, think strong. And if this is a little bit too light for you, spend less time up here. More time bent leg, up, bent leg, okay? Sitting a little bit more than you're standing. There you go, 5, 2, 1, good. Bring that dumbbell up vertically to your chest. Okay, we gotta make sure, no matter what, we're not losing form. Spine stays strong. $20 seconds, good job. 14. 9. One more together, 4. And rest for 30. Good work. If you have a bench and you want to bring that in, we've got glute bridges, and then a side leg plank, and then a side leg plank or bridge, okay? This is where you can add that heavy or medium band. All right, 5 seconds. I'm going with my heavy for the bridge. 2, 1. Heels down, glutes together, all the way through the movement, not just at the top. $13. 7, 6. 2, 1, good. Now we got a single leg bridge option. You can either just do a single leg glute bridge this way, or you can bridge up this way, okay? So get up off the ground. 3, 2, let's go. Good, now if you have your heavy band on, there's a really good resistance in the drive up of your top leg. So bridge up and then open. 21. Ten, 9. 3, 2, up, up. Good, other side. Nice work. Okay, swing to the other leg, same move. 3. Let's go, up. Good job, 30. $15. 10. 6, 5. 2. Nice work. And we're back to our bridges. Throw that heavy weight back on top. And we'll go in 7. 2. Exhale, go up. Good. If you want a little bit more activity for the glute medius, put your feet wider and do not let your knees come inside your big toe. So all the way down and all the way up, you're fighting against the band. 10. 5. Up, 3, 2, down, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, back to the single leg side bridge. 5, 4, 2, great job. Second half right here. Go up. Six, 5. Good job. 2, 1. Other leg. Nice work. And you can be bridging or you can do the side bridge lift. Either one, we're going single side work here. 2, 1. Good. Even if it feels like you're barely moving your top leg, keep driving it, okay? Ideally, we want to get a good range of motion on the bottom glute, so lifting you up. The top one, it's a little bit more of an accessory part of this exercise. 22. 15. 8, 7. 3, 2, and rest. You've got 30 seconds. We've got one circuit of all 6 exercises that we just did, top to bottom, and then we're moving on to the second half of the workout, okay? So back to Sumo RDL, back squat walk, and goblet heel lifted, and then the 3 that we just did, then we're done with them, okay? So we'll have a total of 3 rounds for every exercise today. And we kick it off with our sumos in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up. 30 seconds, good job. $15, 10, 9, 1 more, 3, 2, good. All right, we've got a back squat walk. Four. Let's go. $13, 5, 4, 2, 1. Now, what I'm going to do here is provide you with an audible. If you feel like you can go heavier with this dumbbell on your back for the quads, for the heel lifted squat, let's do that. Good job. Sometimes when our core gets tired, it can be harder to hold the goblet. Understood, and we do want to strengthen those muscles. But for now, let's push that heavy squat. Work those quads, okay? Good job. 14, 13. 6, 3, 2. Great job. Now we go right into glute bridges. Three, 2, let's go. Good, squeeze on the way down and on the way up. Drive the knees out simultaneously. Great work, 14. Three. Good job. All right, side bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale. Thirty seconds. $16, 15. Hips to the sky, let's go. 6, 1 more together, 3, 2, and rest. Other side, and then we're resting for 30. Five, 4. Let's go. A couple things to think about in terms of alignment. You will sit back just a tiny bit when you go down, I want to make sure when you come up, you're not still bent at your hips. So when you come up, everything from shoulders to knees, straight line. Okay, then you can bend to sit back down. Second half, come on. Ten, 6, 3, good. 30 seconds to rest. You're actually gonna start on the ground for the next circuit. So we've got a lower body circuit, a core circuit, 2 rounds of this, 2 rounds of this, and then back to the top for one final round through. Hamstring curls are what we're gonna start with. Then we come up for RDL left, RDL right. 6, 5. Let's go up, 2, down, 2. And for this one, I don't want your knees pointing out to the side. Quads and knees and hips should all be on the floor. Good job. Try not to press your toes too much. Okay, feet will flatten out as your dumbbell reaches to the ground. When you come back up, naturally your feet will flatten like they're gonna step on the ceiling. When you go down, don't be squeezing your toes in your shoes. Just let your calves relax as much as you can. 7, 2, 1. Great job. Let that drop. And you can stand up for an RDL with the right leg on the ground. And you can take it from the floor as well if you are able. Let's get it. Good job. And if you're doing it with same side arm or opposite arm, totally doesn't matter. As long as you're not ever rounding. You're keeping that dumbbell very close to your leg, like you're shaving your shin. Back stays strong throughout. Okay, so if you get to the point where you're starting to feel like you're out here away from your leg, it's too much back. Okay, keep it close, glide it up your shin, and then glide it back down. Good, rest. Put it down, we're going to the other side. Same thing. Opposite arm or same side arm, whichever one allows you to keep your back flat. Let's go. Good, strong back. Let's go. 9, 4, 2, 1. Good job. Hamstring curls. Round number 2. Let's go. Pull up, 2, down, 2. Nice job. 14, 13. 7, 2, 1. Great job. Let it down. And back to the RDLs. Whew. You're doing great. Good job. If it would help you, you can put your hand on your tailbone so that at any point when you feel like, okay, I'm rounding, your hand will be able to feel this and kind of subconsciously keep you neutral. But also, if you need to switch, just throw it right back here so we can ensure that your shoulders stay level as well. 6, 3, rest. Good job. Other leg. We'll rest for 30. We'll go on to our core circuit, and then we'll hit everything that we just did one time through, and you've made it, okay? Let's go. 4, 3. 18. 9, 8. 8. And rest for 30. Good work. Okay. Woo-hoo. Grab some water. I want you to take a 5-pound dumbbell in each of your hands here. For the stabilization first part, we're going to do weighted bird dog. So you reach forward and you kick back with the opposite leg. Okay? 2, 1. When you get out there, hold for a second. What you're looking for here is ribs aren't flaring to the ground and hips aren't going forward or backwards. Fourteen. Beautiful. 4, 3. Rest. Perfect. Move those out of the way. And now we're just going to do a plank square. So arm lift, leg lift, leg lift. Okay? 2, 1. And what you want to try to do is keep your belly button right here in the middle. So side to side, fight that as hard as you can. Up and down, fight that as hard as you can as well. Thirteen. 4, 3, rest. Perfect. Now, here's a big challenge. Left arm, right leg, we're gonna hold it out for the first half. Second half, you're gonna switch, okay? So everyone straighten out left arm, right leg. 3, 2, let's go. Good job, and if you start to fail, drop the knee out back. Okay, hold, we're gonna switch over in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hold as long as you can until you need to drop this knee. Good job. 2, 1, rest. Okay. Back up to the top. Forward reaching kickback. Ready? 2, 1. You can do this with body weight or wrist weights as well. The main point through all 3 of these exercises is to make sure there's not too much falling over. There you go. Feel like you have a nice, long, strong body. 4, 2, 1. Good job. All right, move those out of the way. Last round of these 3, and then that one big giant set at the end, and we've made it. Arms and legs. 2, 1, go. Up, up. I would rather you not rush through this. Slow it down to keep your control. Rest. Okay, come off your arms for a second. All right, one last opposites hold. If you start to fail on this one, drop to the knee, or you can just switch to the other side. 2, 1.
Circulating everything is real, terminating what had us stuck. No faking facts, we know what's up. All these deceptions, they clearing up. We rise in power, we merge as one. The corrupt is hiding cause God's with us.
Stay focused, good job. Switching in 4, 2, 1. Other side. 7. And rest. 30 seconds. 6 rounds of 45 seconds left in our whole workout. Hamstring curl, RDL, RDL, and then these 3 plank exercises. Okay, so we're curling in 15. Lay it down. Take a big deep breath. Last round through. Knees are flat. Hips are flat. Exhale. Remember, don't squeeze your toes. 3, 2, let's go. Good job, 14. Four, 3. Rest. Heavy Romanian deadlifts. Come on. Give me a good challenge here. Even if you have to hold your dumbbell by the ends with both hands. 17. 5. Rest. Good job, done with that leg. Switch to the other leg. Come on, you're doing great. We're almost done. This is our last working set of just legs. 2, 1. Fourteen. Stretch it. 3, 2, 1. Great work. Back to the planks. All right, ready? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Don't let your ribs sink to the floor. Focus here. This is a really beautiful mind-muscle connection here. Your body being in tune with the fact that you can move it this well. Be grateful for these last 8, 7, 6. Let's go, one more lift. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you did that. Good job. All right, move them out of the way. Just make that square, okay? Just think about the same thing. I'm so proud of my body. So thankful for what it can do. 3, 2, and we're in a square. Let's go. Slow it down as much as you can. "20 seconds, good job. Five, one more, 3, 2, rest. Okay, last one. The stabilization challenge of the day. As long as you can, okay? 3, 2, let's go. Good job. You got another 6, 5, 4, and we're gonna switch. Ready? 2, 1, switch. Come on, 22 seconds until you're done. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 8, 7. And rest. You have made it to your cool down. Shift your hips back. Okay, go ahead and lift it up, drop it down. Woo. Okay, there we go. Not much to say after that. You really did great. I think right now is the point where you have to notice how you're talking to yourself. Very easy to be like, what in the world? You did terrible. I'm so weak. That was so hard. I didn't like it. Open your hips up. Instead, let's go with way to go core. Nice work, strong legs. So proud that I was able to do that to whatever ability I have right now, right here today. Okay, switch it over to the other side. This is not a perfection mission, it's a progress mission. And if you pushed as hard as you could today, mission accomplished, my friend. We do not leave workouts here talking poorly to ourselves. We might need to learn some lessons, right? I need to get to bed so I'm not so tired. I need to work on good nutrition so I'm not so tired, so I can recover better. We can talk to ourselves in that way. Taking responsibility is different than self-deprecating talk. Come on up to the top. Okay, so if you're enjoying this time right here, right now, saying way to go, good work, really proud of you, you can also simultaneously say, I need to get more sleep so that doesn't feel as hard next time. That's taking responsibility for yourself, for the results that you want, for the changes that you want to make. Cross your leg over, send that straight leg back. And at the same time, you can be proud of what you've done. Nowhere in the convo should you be talking about your body in a way that is just like, oh, what's the point? Why? I'm not doing anything great. I don't like this part of my body. We don't do that here. Okay? This may be true. You may want to work on parts of your body. I can promise you, no matter what you think, everyone does. And I want you to feel good. I want you to wake up, step on the scale or step in the shower, whatever you do, and you're just like, yes, I'm working hard and I feel good. That's my mission for you. I want you to feel good in the body that you're in. And at the same time, I want you to appreciate the effort that you're putting forward to get there, if you're not there yet. And in some way, it may not seem like it, but in some way, every single person that's finishing the workout right now with you and me has something that they're working on. It might be the exact opposite of you. That's totally fine, right? I might be working on my physical health. You might be working on your mental health. Everyone working on positive benefits for their life. I do believe very strongly that's rooted in a well, healthy, strong version of you. Showing up here, strength training hard, proving to yourself that you can, and setting new goals. I believe that's the foundation for a lot of good things that happen in our lives. Open, cross. So keep showing up. I promise you, if you are on the way to your progress, a lot of times right at the top of the hill, it gets the hardest, right? You're tired and you still haven't seen progress yet, and you feel like you've been working forever, and you feel like, why is it not paying off for only me? I promise it's not the case. The more consecutive days you can string together in a row, the closer you are to getting over that peak and finally seeing progress. And then the hard work starts to feel worth it. Not easy, but worth it. So just hold on. That little bit of progress for you is coming. Whatever it is, legs feel better, abs feel better, you start thinking positively about yourself, you get better sleep, your relationships are better. Everyone's working on something different. But do not quit right before you reach that little bit of progress, because you're right on the edge of the hard work feeling worth it, which keeps you coming back for more, which keeps you attaining progress. And that's how everything good happens in our lives, in the workouts and out there where you are in your real life. So keep showing up, keep training hard. I'm really, really proud of you. Make sure you check out everything in the description below, from the workout apparel to your workout program to the Sydney squad, so I can help you out in other ways. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, everyone.